I'm looking up there. Howdy.
Howdy. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to another Wednesday Night Live. Can you look there?
Yeah, I sure looking there.
Okay, don't look scared.
Okay.
I'm going to bring it up a bit. Okay. I don't know. I'm not happy with it. There.
Oh, my.
Okay, maybe.
Now, the trouble is I can't see me over there, but I have to look there.
Well, I know. You can't look at yourself.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
You want to admire yourself?
Well, you sure.
Welcome to another episode, Wednesday night Facebook Live with Mom and me. My name's Denise.
And I'm Leon.
And I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I am in Ontario, Canada. So tonight, last week, so we do this every Wednesday night, and in the month of July, we celebrated Christmas.
Yes.
And we did a lot of Christmas projects. We did some Christmas tags. We did some Christmas cards. And last week, when we ended, I said, okay,
Christmas
August next
over.
month, Christmas is over.
Okay.
But
that lady, she's back at it again.
I'm back at it. I can't help it, guys. I love Christmas. Hope you do too. Okay, I'll try and switch next week. But the problem is that, not the problem, the good news is that when I always mean to bring a clean copy, mine's always sticky note like crazy. The new mini catalog, which I've been teasing you with the cover, is finally live. So customers can order out of here, and I can finally show you inside and all kinds of things. So I was able to pre-order a couple of products to play with, and from the holiday mini, I have to tell you, the papers are gorgeous. So it's very hard not to do Christmas. The other thing that launched was the celebration brochure, and this is good for August 3rd to September 30th. And what this is this in this brochure, you're going to find products that when you spend $60, you can get something from this catalog for free. See, free. We all like free. So what I wanted to demonstrate tonight, because a lot of times people will say, well, they know what they want for free out of the catalog when they see the catalog. There's so many good things to choose from. And then they say, what should I buy for $60 or a $60 order before shipping and taxes? What should I buy so that I can get this for free? So tonight I'm going to show some examples. Just with the one product, because we could be here all night if I showed you everything in the catalog. You're going to have to ask me for your own catalog, and I will gladly ship that out to you so that you can pick what you would like. We are live. I was just seeing if we have any chats. Okay, so I know it's a beautiful night out there, so probably people might be watching on replay. If you're watching on replay, hello, welcome. And so I'm going to turn the camera down and show you some of this beautiful, beautiful paper. This is from the Peaceful Prints. I'm going to try and do this so that nothing is messy and you're not seeing anything that you don't want to see. Okay, that should be good. You can see that. All right, look how neat and tidy we have it. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping that is the right way up for you guys. Okay, so this is, again, Peaceful Prints, and it comes in a 12 by 12 pack. I've cut it down to 6 by 6. because it's easy to work with that way, and it's also great for giveaways. So if you're in my Facebook live group, my Facebook crafty stampers group, the private group, then I'm going to be giving away a couple of these packs of 6x6 paper this week. Okay, Mom and I like to do draws. But you got to join that group. All right, so I'll add a link to this YouTube video afterwards too, so you can see in Facebook Livers. So if you're in the Facebook page, then go to the Facebook Crafty Stampers. Okay, no, not Crafty Stampers, Crafty Cave. Okay, Crafty Stampers is my team name. All right, are these deer and snowflake beautiful? And I hope that you can see them well. They're black and red, and then of course the opposite side is checkered. We've got some lovely stripes and some birch, like birch tree. Snowflakes on the checkered. Oh. Trees. And these are nice speckled dots. I like polka dots. Beautiful snowflakes. Green. And lovely deer. And oh, beautiful patterns. Okay, so again, 12 by 12 pack that you can get for free with a $60 purchase. Today, August 4th, 2021, all the way to September 30th, 2021. Okay, so that's the free item. We're going to play with those in a bit, and then we're going to that paper coordinated, just so you know, with these colors of cardstock. So we have real red, I'll give you them, and basic black, cherry cobbler, doesn't that sound delicious? Garden green, and Sahara sand. So these, the black, you can get a pack of black cardstock 24 sheets for $12. You can get the sorted pack where you get 2 sheets of each of these colors, get 2 sheets of each of 10 different colors. They're called the Regals, and that's $12.25. And the Sahara sand is in the pack of neutrals with 9 other colors. You get 2 sheets of each, $12.25. So the other thing we're going to feature out, and again, so that the paper was out of the celebration. This is out of the mini catalog, and these are snowflakes. You can see I've cut a few out already. Well, they punch out. They punch out very easily, and they come in a pack, and they are holographic. So they have beautiful shimmer to them. And as you can see, you get, they put this tissue in between to protect them. You get several of those. So that's 6, 12, 18, 24. So beautiful, gorgeous snowflakes. Okay, holographic. So those are $8.25. So just to recap, package of these, $8.25. Some ribbon, and this ribbon is from the new catalog as well, $9.50. And you get 10 yards of this, lots of ribbon. And so if you were to get that, and then this stamp set from the catalog, which is $35, the Snowflake Wishes. And then if you could choose the pack of Regals cardstock for $12.25, and then you could choose one of your complimentary of either your black or your neutral, and it would be $77. It would actually be $65 if you already have black or the neutral colors, right? So a pack of that. So 65, and that way then you get your pack of your designer series paper. This pack of paper, the 12 by 12s, for free. Okay, so let's make some cards, shall we, and show what we, now these, so tonight, just some nice, they're great looking cards, but they're easy cards. So this would be easy cards that look great, and we're going to use these snowflakes, and we're going to do some stamping and maybe a little bit of embossing, but we're not actually using a big shot tonight. So this is great for those who don't own a die cut machine and don't have die cuts. This stamp set that we're using tonight does have a coordinating die set that you could get, but we're not using that tonight. We're just using the stamp set, and you can purchase the stamp, just the stamp set. Okay, so let's start off with just a nice easy one. We're going to start off with a piece of garden green, 5.5 by 8.5, and of course scored in half to create our base of our card. Then we're going to do a piece of Sahara sand that's 4 by 5.25. Okay, so that's going to get layered onto that. And before I do that, though, we're going to stamp an image in that corner. So we're not going to glue it to our base yet. We'll just wait a second. We cut some of our pretty DSP, and we cut it to 1 3/4 by 3 inch, and then 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, and then a piece of just the garden green, same as the base. Garden green cardstock, 1 3/4, 1 3/4. And we're just going to glue those onto that card base. So you can use your snail or your glue, whatever it is that you would like. Look, it's always so hard to use the other side of the paper. The trees are so pretty, but that's okay. We'll come back to that. I have to turn this around to do this, guys. Just one of those things. I'm much better at. Maybe I'm better at doing this when I'm looking at it. I just about put that not in the spot where I wanted it. Doesn't really matter. It'll look good anyway because everything is going to match. Because that's the nice thing about the coordinating product, is everything matches. Okay, so if you're playing along or cutting along, whoops, let your glue dry for a second, please, before you move it. There's our nice simple base. Okay. Oh, what do we have for sneak peeking? Okay. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is grab some black Memento ink pad. And I'm just using my, I'm going to grab my Stamparatus. Okay. And we're going to put that in there, and we put it down with our magnets. And magnets underneath. Okay. All right. And we're going to put our, do you want to block? No, because that's, so Mom's asking me if I want to block. That's the nice thing about the Stamparatus. If you have the Stamparatus, then it becomes your block, and you don't have to run and find a million blocks. So I don't have any of my blocks out tonight. So we're just going to use the Stamparatus. I'm looking for, when the other thing about using the Stamparatus is it's nice to put something level, and a stamp set case is perfect for that. just so that when I ink that up, I don't smudge it. So I'm going to ink that. Oh, look how nice that's going to be. All right. And I'm going to give it a pretty firm push there. And this says, our friendship is one of a kind. And because snowflakes are all unique, of course. Oh, okay. It looks good. I was going to say if we needed to, we could stamp that again, but we don't need to. It looks, whoops, magnets apart from each other. Okay. I'm just going to grab my, this is what's nice about the chamois in case I want to use that stamp again. Just clean that off there like that. I'll move that stamparatus out of the way for a moment. Okay. So now you can see how pretty this looks. So it already looks gorgeous and it's just some cardstock and paper. But we're going to, of course, give it that special wow with our holographic snowflake. Look at that. Doesn't that just make that card pop? Look at that. Okay. So now, before I put that down, because I'm happy with this, we're going to look at the font of that. Oh, sorry, I'm admiring. It's just a beautiful font. Whoever designed that stamp, hats off to you. Beautiful stamp set. All right, glue in my hand.
I'm innocent.
Glue, you're innocent. Glue, glue. All right. Okay, so I added it to our card base now. And then, of course, I'd put another piece of that Sahara sand inside my card too, and we'll get to that in a second. Let's finish off this front here. So there's one, when you're looking at these, there's one of these sides is got the shimmer and one doesn't. So make sure your shimmery side is up. Okay, definitely needs a perfect size for Stampin' Dimensional, which is our pop-up adhesive, which I have lots of on the table somewhere.
You can read it.
Open that. Okay. Well, mom's opening it. Make myself busy, she says. I just want to show you this Snowflake stamp set. This is the one that's $35 in the catalog. Of course, this is August 2021. And the sentiment Snowflake wishes for a Merry Christmas. So I could have put that there. Our friendship is one of a kind. In the coldest moments of the year, my heart is warm because you're near. I'm probably going to put that one inside. Thank you for so much. Happy Hanukkah, and may your season sparkle, and then gorgeous, gorgeous snowflakes. Okay. Thank you. Mom, my Vanna has handed me the dimensional. And look how perfectly that dimensional fits on the back. It's like made for these. Okay. All right. I'm just quickly trimming the piece for inside. 5 1/4. And of course I would decorate the envelope too to put in the mail. Okay, so I just cut a 4 by 5 1/4 piece to put on the inside. Before I put it on the inside, just in case I make a mistake, I'm going to stamp it. So I'm going to do that nice sentiment. I've got our friendship is one of a kind. So I'm going to put in the coldest moments of the year, my heart is warm because you're near. It's nice to be mushy. Everybody can be cool. Yeah. My scissors are magnetic. Let's click into that. Bring my Stamparatus back in. Put this down. So I always just take my Stampin'. It's a clean stamp right now, so we'll just put it where I want it in the middle of this card. Okay. And helps if I put my magnet down. Good thing it wasn't dirty. Okay. And our ink. So all this is, again, this is not lots of people have black ink. If you do not have a black ink in your collection, highly suggest the Memento black ink. Oh, I can tell that I did not ink that well. So that's another reason it's good for the Stamparatus. When I pick this back up, if I'm not happy with my middle, I can ink that up again and restamp it. I think the problem is I'm on a cord and I'm not level. Remember how I mentioned having it level there? I got to put my stamp set down to have my ink level. Much better, I can tell. Oh, look at that. Very nice, very nice. You like?
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes, yes. And Mama's not usually a fan of black, so when I use black on a card and she likes it, it's got to be pretty. I'm just going to add a couple of snowflakes in there, just because I can. And just because sometimes it's pretty to decorate the inside of the card. You can see my chamois. I'm just cleaning my stamp. I'm pulling it back off. All right, so everybody's going to be so ready for Christmas this year. That is for darn sure. I want to see.
She'll still be up the night before Christmas with a last minute thing.
Some people love to give away all my secrets. All right. That's because there's always more that you can do. You can't stop until you're finally too tired and you gotta sleep.
I see.
And then you're like, okay, I got ideas for next year. I don't know. He's gonna do something different with that, but I've got the green. I don't want really green. All right, we're gonna do it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, guys. I can't help myself. I'm gonna put that down harder. I'm gonna bring in, oh, you know me, I gotta complicate things. Not really, just fun. If you've got the embossing buddy, this Stampin' Up! Does not sell this anymore, what they used to. You can use a cling-free sheet from your dryer, a used one. Just something so that the powder, if you decide, like I just decided that I'm going to emboss that with white embossing powder. So we get our white embossing powder. Whoop, that says clear. That does not say white. That says white. Versamark and Versamark. Okay. And hopefully this is nice and, oh, remember how used mine looks? New ones, remember I showed you last week, new ones look a lot nicer than this. I'm just gonna, oh, I really do need to replace this one maybe though. It's really kind of, it's probably over 12 years old. Because you just get the ink refills. So that's the good thing about ink pads. They last many years. Okay. So I'm just going to give these a bit of sticky stuff, a bit of Versamark, and stamp. Okay, pull that off. Pour my powder. Pour my powder. That sounds nasty. Pour my powder. Give a little flick. So that it's only stick where I want it to. Just take a quick look. Make sure I don't have any extra. Mom's gonna dump that back in my container before I dump it on the floor. It looks pretty good actually. I'm gonna grab my heat tool, which I plugged in before we started. You're gonna hear it, but you're not gonna see it. Maybe I'll lift you up and you can see I just have my heat tool. And I'm just gonna heat it. I'm gonna try and bring that in the camera. So we're gonna watch it come to life. Oh, you probably can't see it very well. I'm limited by my cord. Okay. Ta-da. Oops. Ta-da. Look, we'll put that inside our card. Glue. Wow. That was my glue sound, yes.
Even get music. My goodness.
Should have some different music, I suppose, than that, but okay. Oh, I'm trying to smooth that without getting it yucky. So my hands get inky. I really should bring. Okay, so we have a beautiful, simple card that you can make in minutes, but it's gorgeous. Okay, that's one, and we have so many more. Okay, one with that snowflake. All right, next one we're going to do is the same pack of paper, same supplies we're using. So now we got the real red as our card base. Your 8.5 by 5.5 scored. Basic black, 4 by 5.25. Red piece of the DSP and 3" by 4". And it's going to go at the bottom like that. So the first thing I'm going to do, oh sorry, forgot to give you the rest of the measurements. I've got a piece of the black checkered ribbon that is a 5.5" piece. And of course I have a snowflake holographic standing by. And we're going to use our Versamark and our white embossing powder again. Okay, so here we go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to glue that red, beautiful snowflake paper to the bottom of that card. Okay, I'm centering it on my black there, leaving my top free. I'm going to grab my 5.5 piece of black checkered ribbon, and we're going to use glue dots. Little glue dots. Glue dots always stick best for the fabric. Ooh, I need that piece. Okay. And we're going to put this here. Just think, you get all your cards done now, Christmas cards done. then you can concentrate on the other decor later when you're at that crunch time and suddenly Christmas is upon you. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with my embossing buddy. Again, you can use a cling-free sheet. Hi, Doreen. All right. Oh, on the black, the powder, it'll come back off. You can see the powder that just went on there. That's good. That's definitely going to resist everything else. And then that'll shine up again after. Woo, that's tons of powder I got on that one. Okay, which stamp set are we going to use this time, Mom? For the top of this card. So we did a French was one of a kind.
Snowflake wishes for a Merry Christmas.
Snowflake wishes for a Merry Christmas. Okay. Snowflake wishes. So again, same stamp set. We're using the same things. Okay, bringing it back in. Take those snowflakes off. All right. Snowflake wishes, Mom says. Snowflake wishes. All right. Put your magnet down on here. Magnet. This is a lot lighter to travel with too than a whole set of blocks to the one Stamparatus, so you can use it again and again, right? This is going to be, we will do something, we might do, okay, so Mom's going to give us a cool little challenge here. I may change up my design slightly, but that's okay, I like it. You can do that. We just might.
Maybe you need one that isn't.
Oh, no, no, because it'll go there and it'll go up top, and then we'll put another snowflake there. Ah, okay. Always design on fly. Okay. I like it. All right. So I'm going to stick that on there. Move that. Move that for a second. Oh, I moved the stamp set. I don't know if I feel like I'm pushing this. Okay. All right, keeping this. As you can see, this is just that stamp says back over there because it's helping keep that level. I do not want those snowflakes on there though. Okay.
Snowflakes for the lot.
Yeah, because I'm going to use them on this card again. Okay. Here we go. Verse mark. I don't have to re-ink it this time because I re-inked it when I first started. Basically, each time when I sit down, I like to wet my Versamark so it's nice and ready to go. And thinking that card shifted because that looks a little crooked to me. Okay, that looks good. Okay. All right, pull that back, put our powder.
Your assistant.
Thank you. All right. Okay, there you go. Oh. Okay, so this is why we keep a paintbrush. Look at all the extra powder I have that is not flicking off there. So that's okay. We'll make this, grab our, I have a couple of different widths of paintbrushes that I keep. I think I've mentioned this before. This one is just a really soft makeup brush, actually. Concealer brush. And I'm going to flick off this unwanted before I heat it. To get rid of some of that white. So sorry I'm doing it off screen, but I'm getting rid of the majority of it with the bigger brush. And then I'm going to go in with my finer brush and get rid of the other. So you just have to have a little bit of patience and not rush it. But all good things come to those who wait. Yeah, I know. I think I need to get an even finer brush these days. Oh, something else for my wish list. I don't know about you guys, but my wish list just continues to grow. Okay. All right, moving that out. Moving this down. Keep done. Oh, sorry, guys. Got to pull it over here to heat it. I think last week we used the Stampin cord.
Yeah, we did. But we were supposed to be done.
We're supposed to be done. What theme would you like next week?
Oh, let's see.
You tell me, and then I will stick with the theme because you've asked for it.
No. Oh, no, I'm not going to hold you to that.
Why? Why? I can. Oh. Okay. I just have to clean as I go because otherwise things get sticky. I know I've seen other demonstrators who are, don't quite clean and put things away, but I like to clean and as I go, because otherwise I end up with, well, I already still end up with a mess, but I end up with even bigger mess. Okay, what you got there for me, Mom?
I got a thing to put the snowflake on.
A thing to put the snowflake on. No, I want remember the stamps that you were holding for me?
Oh, snowflakes.
Yeah, that's what I need. Where's the other one? All right. Yeah, that one's too big. Yeah.
Too big.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, so we'll do one there. But we do want one to come off the.
What is there not a smaller one?
Is there a smaller one in the set? Let me see. Oh, the set's underneath. Oh, there is a smaller one. Oh, you're so clever.
I know. You're not paying me for nothing.
Oh, they tricked us.
It just shows it. Okay.
No, that's the smaller one. I see that one right there. Oh, so why don't I see it in the set? That's that one. Oh, it's just because it's bigger in real life.
Okay.
No, there's a stamp set missing out of here. Nope, there it is. If we do both sheets, we'll find what we're looking for.
Okay.
There's tons of snowflakes in this. Okay, this one's smaller. Okay, so now we just decide how it looks best. That's almost I like that one. Sorry guys, sometimes it takes a minute when we change up the design at the last second. I think
You might be just getting too much on it.
too much.
Sometimes too much is
Yeah, but I think that's nice if that goes off of there like that. Or that way. And you could leave that space black.
Yeah. It's
Like that, maybe. No?
yeah, I guess.
It needs something. Or maybe not. Maybe I can put it in like that.
Right.
You think just leave it like that?
Yeah. Because I
Oh,
think
that, okay.
sometimes too much is too much.
All right. Okay, we'll put the dimensional then. All right, we're committing. I have to look at which side's the glimmery. Yeah, it goes like that. Ta-da! Yes, that's very pretty. Okay, our base. Okay, oh, that's so pretty. All right, blue. Move that. Ooh. Just about lost that snowflake. Okay. All right. So pretty. Okay, so now here is no, it's too tiny.
Yeah.
Too tiny. Okay, we're leaving it. It's pretty. That's the way it's going to be. Okay, so we've got this card and we have
That one.
this card. So two gorgeous cards using these beautiful snowflakes and beautiful paper. All right, one more. So this one we used Sahara Sand card base. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. One of our snowflakes ready to go. Don't need that stamp set. Tree cut at 4" by 5 1/4. Nope. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, I need to trim this. Okay, so we're going to take our black down with our trimmer to the 4 by 5 1/4, making the tree 1 3 3/4 by 5. So just our simple cuts. Okay. All right, do you want to glue that one on there while I cut that? Mom's going to glue that black to that base. And I'm going to take this and do our 3 3/4 by 5. Okay. All right. And as you can see, this card is not going to need much at all because the trees just speak for themselves. They speak volumes. I'm going to take we did that one. So we're gonna do the thank you so much. Okay. Huh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just looking for it. I know we're both concentrating here, not talking. One of a kind. Where's our thank you so much? Huh. Right there. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm not talking at all. I'm sorry. Okay. So if anybody doesn't have that catalog, let me know. I'm going to stamp that. I'm going to give it a bit of there. And we're going to give it do the, I just want to do the, I don't want that. We'll do the Happy Hanukkah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well,
What?
well, you can't just, well, I guess you could just send that to anybody. No.
Well, anyone who celebrates Hanukkah, you're going to send it to.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Okay. Great. We need a. So I'm going to cut a piece of the Sahara sand. Half-inch strip. Okay. This is a great way to use up your scraps when you have them. All right. I don't see the other
clip. Here it is.
There it is.
You could
There.
get along without you.
I couldn't. I know I couldn't get along without you.
There you go.
I know. Okay. Hanukkah. All right. And black. Did I what?
Put this on there?
No, because I'm not embossing.
Oh, all right.
I'm just using the black ink. Okay. Mom was just asking me if I put the verse mark on, but we don't need the verse mark for that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do is we're just creating that flat like that. And then we're going to give it our tails. So to create your tails, of course, you're just going to snip into the middle and then come in on both edges. See? And then we're just going to, so we're going to glue that. I got little pieces of Sahara on there. Ah. Okay, let's glue this. Okay, guys, we're in the, this is showing you how you can create 3 cards that are all beautiful. Ooh, my glue is a bit clogged there. Out of this, using 1 paper pack and a couple of coordinating colors. Some you may already have in your collection. And then a 1/2" strip. You saw that it didn't matter what length because I just ended up cutting it down. I'm going to put my snowflake right there in the center. Mom's got the perfect size dimensional just waiting. I'm going to check where my holographic side is so we make sure our shiny side is up. And I'm going to go into the center like so. And I'm going to glue this flat. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And this one, I'm going to add just a couple of little rhinestones to the card, just to give it a little pop. So good old rhinestones always adds a little bit of fun and frolic to any card, and you just randomly place them. Just really, yeah, we'll put it down here. All right, look at that. Okay, so 3 cards tonight using these gorgeous snowflakes and the paper out of the celebration pack. So you could make multiples of these and everybody would be very happy to get these beautiful cards. Okay. All right. Okay.
We're back.
We're back. All right. So next week, you're choosing the theme.
I think it's time to get the way we work sometimes. You should start out with your Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay. So you heard Mom. Next week, we are being grateful and we are doing Thanksgiving. I'm
Right.
committed.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So join us next week. Does that mean you're going to make turkey for dinner?
No planning. No, not. It's too early because you spoil it if we have turkey then. The turkey's not a surprise at Christmas.
All right. Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
cheers, everyone.
And have a great time the rest of the
Have a great week.
yeah.
Again, my craftybear.com website is there. You can come shop with me. Come join our Facebook group. I'm going to definitely post the pictures of the cards there and I'm going to give away a little sample pack of that paper. Okay.
You want to the
Yeah,
container?
you get some paper. We're going to go on to Facebook Live and give something away. So, okay. All right, guys. For my YouTube viewers, thank you. And maybe subscribe to my channel if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And Mom and I would love to get some more subscribers on our YouTube. And anyways, all right. Thanks. Bye.
Here's the container. And now you want some paper.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to figure this out now. Everybody's singing. Da, 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 da. Go back. No.